Hi guys, happy Monday. I have spent the weekend editing the vlog for my book and I have just really enjoyed doing it, and it's made me realise that I just love doing YouTube. I haven't had the headspace for it this year, but I'm finally starting to feel like I do. So I'm doing a weekly vlog this week, mainly because there's lots of exciting things happening. Firstly, tomorrow my book is being published. As of tomorrow, I'm going to be a published author. What? I have lots of other jobs going on this week. Like I have some content creation to do. I have some freelance graphic design work as well. Quite a lot of freelance graphic design work actually. And then on Friday, I am going to Cardiff because I am teaching a workshop at a lovely shop called Pen and Paper. And that is in collaboration with Staedtler. So I am super excited for that. And I just thought I'd take you along for my week because I've missed you guys. If you haven't already, please go watch my vlog about creating my book. It is a mammoth one. It took me like basically a year to film, and I just loved sharing the behind the scenes. So if you haven't seen that, please go check that out. But if you have, then come along, enjoy this weekly vlog with me, and hopefully some more regular YouTube videos. So this morning I have just been watching the vlog that I've been making for the book vlog, and I need to film like a little intro explaining it and also an outro. Yummy vanilla matcha. And then I have Pentel content I need to film. I am very behind today already. It's 10 o'clock. I should have done the Pentel content at like 9, but I did not get sleep until 3:30 last night. I am currently taking ADHD meds and figuring out what's working for me, and I just think they stopped me from sleeping last night. It was not fun, so I feel knackered. I'm also meant to be filming like an hour-long video tutorial today, but I just don't think I could do filming for that long today. So I'm gonna move that into Thursday, and I've got some freelance graphic design work I need to do this afternoon. Yeah, a little bit of a busy day today. It's mainly just gonna be sat at my computer while I finish editing this vlog. Well, I need to finish watching it. I want to get like little date stamps in as well. Sorry, my SD card filled up. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. My brain's gone. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna say. So I've done pre-orders on my website for my book, and my aim was to sell 50 copies, and I did that yesterday. I'm so happy. I need to kind of share and celebrate on Instagram. I placed the order for the books. I've ordered more than 50 because I'm going to be doing a launch event as well. Yeah. Good morning guys, my pre-orders have sold out and I've already had people messaging me saying that they missed out and they were gutted. Morning. I'm officially a published author. So today's actually Wednesday. My book got published yesterday. Nothing much happened, to be honest, apart from obviously the book becoming published. It's now available on my publisher's website, so I will leave a link in the description below if you do want to buy my book. I did place an order for all of the pre-orders I did on Monday, so I'm just waiting for them to come. And yeah, apart from that, yesterday I was doing freelance graphic design work all day, and then Elliot took me out for sushi for dinner to celebrate being a published author. But yeah, there wasn't much to film. Very similar today. I am again doing freelance graphic design work. So I'm just going to be sat at my computer again all day today. I do need to paint my nails at some point because I've got some content that I need to shoot tomorrow. It's a very desk heavy couple of days, but tomorrow I'm going to a co-working space and then out for lunch with a friend. And I've got a load of content to film. And then Friday I am off to Cardiff to teach a workshop. I wanted to check in with you guys, tell you I'm a published author, which is wild. I'll show you my book. Here she is. It's got my name on it. Officially available to buy. So It was available to pre-order on a few websites like Waterstones and WH Smith. It's very exciting. It's now saying it's out of stock, and I think that's because they need to get stock from the distributor, or like have availability from the distributor. I found out that a local shop near me has bought a few copies, so when those are in stock I'm gonna go see them. And there's another shop that's like near Andover that would like to do an author event as well, so that's really exciting. But apart from that, publication day was very chill, calm, not much happened. One thing I do need to do this week is get out the information for my launch event that I'm doing on the 2nd of November. I've invited friends and family so far, but I would also like just general people to come along and celebrate as well. So if you are interested in coming to that, I will leave that in the description below too, for people who are local to Bournemouth or willing to travel down here. I need to make some breakfast because I'm very hungry, and then it's already 10:30 and I haven't eaten breakfast. Hello, I am kind of running late this morning. Like, not for anything specific, it's just in my head I'm running late. I'm going to a co-working thing which starts at 9 and it is 9:40, so that's why in my head I'm running late. This morning I painted my nails. Look how pretty they are. Sparkly. So I needed to do that for some content I'm shooting today, so that was important. I did that this morning, so it's kind of work. So I'm just packing up. And then I just did super quick bit of graphic design work I needed to get over. And now I'm packing to go to co-working. I'm a little bit chaotic, but I'm taking Raven with me because I'm going for lunch afterwards with a friend, so I'll be out for quite a while. So I'm going to take Raven for a walk. It was just pissing it down, but it looks like it's really sunny now, so hopefully we don't get caught in the rain. And then I need to be back here for 1:15 because my books are being delivered. So for my pre-order, I've ordered all the books now, and they are getting delivered between 1:20 and 2:20. So I need to make sure I'm back for then. So that's why I kind of feel a bit flustered and in a rush. But we'll be good, we'll be fine. Oh, I need to put my contact lenses in. I'm back home now. I have been home for a little while actually. Got a few admin bits done at the co-working space. It was a bit nervous to film there, so I didn't really shoot too much. And then had a lovely lunch afterwards with a friend and got absolutely soaked walking home. So I'm a little bit cozier now. Really need to film some content. But I'm just having really not a great day. I am taking ADHD meds now, and some days it feels like they're helping me and other days it feels like they are doing absolutely nothing, and today is one of those days. I just can't get started on anything, so I'm just trying to focus on stuff that I have to do. So tomorrow I am going to Cardiff because on Saturday I am teaching a workshop at a stationery shop. I've been told that we don't know if we're going to have any attendees or not, so I'm having to come up with another option in case no one comes for the full 2-hour workshop, but we might have drop-ins. So I was going to do make your own bookmarks, or I can make people bookmarks. So I've had to panic order those the other day, and then I want to create some worksheets that people can just look at and follow basically. And then I'm going to pack for Cardiff. I've started getting all my clothes together. I'm actually away from Friday all the way to Wednesday morning, so I've got quite a few days to pack for quite a few different things. I'm having Monday and Tuesday off next week to go to a spa with my mum, which I'm very much looking forward to, and I think it's very well deserved because I am a very exhausted pigeon. I'm just going to finish getting all of this stuff together for Cardiff because I have to do that today because I'm going tomorrow. And then I think I'm going to try and film this content because I can't film that tomorrow because my friend Jo is coming over in the morning to co-work. So she won't be able to be in here and co-work if I am filming. Just having a bit of a anxious, not very good day. So I've got everything ready for the workshop that I'm doing on Saturday now, and my brain's just frazzled. I just can't function today. Luckily, the bits of content I need to shoot I put into my diary quite early. I can shift it to next week, so I think I'm just going to do that because I don't want to create the content and then not be happy with it because I'm not in the right frame of mind. So that's just going to shift to next week, and honestly I think I'm just going to go have a bath and read a book because my brain is just all over the place. And I guess that's the bonus with self-employed life, is that if I need to stop working because I can't, then that is possible. It's taken me a long time to get to this point in my business and actually feel like I can do that. And honestly, even just talking about this now, I feel quite guilty. It is what it is. I'm going to check in with you guys tomorrow where hopefully this is working better. Hi guys. So I haven't spoken to you today. I am now sat in a hotel room in Cardiff. This morning I just tidied up a bit because my friend Jo was coming over to work for mine and look after Raven. I headed off about like 11:30 and met with a friend for lunch in Bristol, which was so lovely, and it's nice to just like break up the journey because it's good. Like, I think I've been driving for like nearly 4 hours basically in total. It's now 6:30 and I've just got here. Hotel room is really lovely. I'm staying at the Hilton and I think I'm gonna go for a swim because I partly booked this hotel because of the pool. They said it's open from 8 till 8, but last entry is 7. And I don't think I'm gonna have time to swim in the morning. I was hoping it might open at like 7 and then I could swim and then have breakfast, but I'm not gonna have time. One thing that's a bit weird with this room is the window kind of like goes into a courtyard, but it's like an indoor courtyard. And then that's the gym there, so that's a little bit strange. I personally quite like waking up to natural daylight, and I don't think I'm really gonna get that here. Good morning. I did not sleep very well. There was some sort of event going on down in this like internal courtyard and it was so loud until like midnight. A bit disappointed to be honest because I booked the Hilton as like a nice hotel for how much it cost. I don't even have a window to outside and then it was like really loud. So I'm a wee bit tired this morning. I've just got myself ready, packed up. I'm gonna go down and have breakfast. I think I'm just gonna take all my stuff down with me for breakfast and then I can just check out straight away. And then I need to pop to the car, get the bits and then walk to the shop, which will be fun. Good morning guys, it is officially October. I was gonna do just like a weekly vlog last week, but I don't think I filmed much content in the end. And this week is very exciting and I wanted to take you with me because I received all of my books on Friday. I was away on Friday, so a friend was kindly here and brought them in. And I've been away for the whole weekend, so I did that workshop on Saturday. And then Monday and yesterday I went to a spa with my mum, which was very much needed and very lovely. So today is my Monday. I'm back to work today. I've got a load of emails that I need to get through first. And then I need to start prepping for sending out pre-orders. I've got the bookmarks I still need to paint, so I think that's going to be a priority today, so then I can pack everything on Friday and get them out.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road, we crossed over borders.
It's been a few hours since I spoke to you. You can probably tell it's gotten quite dark. 5:30 and it's already getting dark, which I'm not happy about, honestly. I've been doing some freelance graphic design work this afternoon, which is why I haven't really spoken to you. I don't normally work in the evenings. However, I really want to try and get my bookmarks finished before Friday, so Friday I can spend the time packing all of my books and signing them. So I'm gonna make a start on them tonight. But I feel like it's just gonna be a bit of fun because I'm just gonna be painting.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I looked out and I saw the rain. I wanted it to go away. I felt the weight of it all come down. I braced from the deafening sound. But you were there, holding my hand. You were there, holding my hand.
Good morning, you lovely humans. It is Friday today. I've just spent the morning filming some content for Pentel. It's for World Mental Health Day next week, speaking about how calligraphy has really helped with my mental health. So that's a nice little kind of partnership video to do. And then the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing my book pre-orders. Last night, the night before, I was painting all the bookmarks. I need to spray them with a matte varnish, and then I can add names on with paint pen. So that's one thing I need to do. And the other thing I need to do is sign my book. I think I'm just going to keep it simple and just put "Enjoy, Love, Millie," or just something like that. I want to do it in calligraphy because I don't really have a signature as such. My signature is E. Withers. My real name's Emily. And I think calligraphy just makes the most sense. And I've got 50 to do. And there's some books I want to put aside for certain people where I'm going to write a little bit more of a message. So I need to figure that out as well. So yeah, today's going to be quite a busy day of getting all of that together, and then I want to pack them up. I don't know if I'm going to have time to ship them all today, but hopefully I can do that tomorrow, or yeah, I might be able to do it tomorrow. I'm doing a talk at my old university tomorrow for their open day. I need to be there for 8:45. I'll see when the delivery office opens because I might be able to drop them in there on my way there. I'm just going to finish sorting out this content for Pentel because I need to get it over to them, get them to approve it before next week basically, and then I'm going to set up a little station for book signing. I do need to experiment with what pens to use. I think I'm going to use my Staedtler pens because they're brush pens but they have a special multi-ink, so I'm hoping that means they won't rub off or anything, so I need to experiment with that. That's how today's going. Yesterday I did freelance work all day, which is why I didn't really check in with you guys. It's a busy week.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight.
Hello you lovely people. I am just packing up some bookmarks. It is now Saturday today. I've had a bit of a nightmare with these bookmarks. I did do a test, but basically the gold ink was bleeding, so I did a load of bookmarks where some of the wood was still showing and the gold was just bleeding. Even though I tested it before and it was fine, it was still not working. So I had to do a load more. I spent last night doing that. all but stressed, hence why I didn't film it. These have definitely taken me way longer than they should have done, but it's fine because it's just a one-off. It's a nice little treat for those people who have supported me. This morning I was at my old university doing a talk, which was very lovely. Second time I've done that now, it's for the open days. And now I'm just finishing off and about to head to Brighton because tomorrow we are going to an NFL game in London, which I'm very excited for. So I mainly just came to wrap up this vlog. I'm going to edit it over the weekend and hopefully get it out very soon. I was really hoping to have like posted all the book orders this morning, but because of this bookmark issue, I did not. But we've got all of them down here ready to go. I have a few like family ones that I just want to write a little extra note in. I'll be back Monday to finish this off, and then hopefully by the end of next week everyone will have their books, which is very exciting. I feel like this is very wonky. If you ordered a pre-ordered book from me, then thank you so much. The support means everything. My next thing to sort now is my book launch party, which is on the 2nd of November in Bournemouth. I'm very excited for that. I'll pop a link in the description below. Obviously it's more for local people, but if you happen to be in the area and free on that day, it would be lovely for you to join. It's a free event, casual afternoon, drinks, nibbles, and just celebrating the book, which is very exciting. You probably realise I've also dyed my hair, by the way. I did that this morning. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this vlog, then leave me a little video camera emoji just to like encourage me to do more of these, because I do really enjoy doing them, but because I haven't done them very often, the engagement isn't great, and I would just love to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye!